Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we'll continue on the Let's Play. This is episode 190. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Fujimi Kaido Class F series. For that we need a failure of a car, because it's Class F. So we're going to Toyota, and we're going to buy the 1984 Toyota Celica Supra.
Oh, I love the Celica Supra.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does it come in brown? Kind of.
Fucking better.
Yeah, close enough.
Yes.
It comes in Chernobyl.
Does it have a body kit? No, it doesn't. That's disappointing.
Thank God.
It comes with a splitter.
It does come with a roof spoiler. And also the ability to put two different Toyota Supra engines. Anyways, let's go.
LRC, you're very far away.
Yeah, I decided I'd turn down the microphone boot. Apparently that's a thing that I had set all the way up, so...
Hey, Fujimi Kaido Class
now
F
you-
series.
Okay.
Standard production cars from Class F compete in this rally series at Fujimi Kaido. It's Fujimi Kaido Stage C first.
Oh,
Someone
boy.
tried putting. Someone tried like ripping this track and putting it into the Assetto Corsa, and it looks pretty bad.
Kind of like
Well,
the
yeah.
kind of like the actual truck.
Where's Kaido?
Yeah, imagine Fujimi Kaido.
And how long did we go without saying that again?
190
very long.
episodes.
Just imagine Fujimi Kaido with no trees. That's barely any
But-
trees. That's Assetto
but
Corsa's
Lotus.
like.
This is
version.
the first time Kaido's shown up, to be fair.
But Lotus,
What?
where's my fucking 2009 Chevy Silverado?
Actual complaint.
Up your ass.
Oh god, oh no, we're racing against that thing.
The what?
It's Taruno versus Celica! The battle of the 80s shitty Toyotas.
And the Taruno's winning.
Oh god, understeer! Right,
Well,
I should probably look at the
It's not
mini-map.
Good start.
at least
So
it's not
basically,
white.
it drives like every other 80s Toyota. Enough
Wallowy.
understeer will kill you.
The 8.6 is literally just a Toyota Corolla.
We know this.
Yeah, we know. The 11 is literally called a Toyota.
I'm gonna go up his inside.
Corolla.
Corolla.
No, I'm not gonna go up his inside.
Yes, it's literally a Toyota Corolla.
Oh, so Motorola.
Cool.
I need to find a way
Just
around.
part one clip of.
I actually need to find a way around this. I have not got enough power to pull this off. This has got 160 horsepower. That's got like 120. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we
It
go.
even has a
But the 8.6 is the best car for Toga racing, don't you know?
There we go. I got him. I got him.
S13. Am I a joke to you?
Yes.
Yeah, but dude, the Nissan Silvia's been axed from Gran Turismo, didn't you know?
Wait, what?
And
Oh god!
You remember that guy? Remember that guy who I posted?
Oh,
You remember that guy I posted who was complaining about the Mazda RX-8 on the side of a Miata?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's that guy. He complains a lot about the Silvia.
Why?
And what about?
Isn't the Sylvia in the game? Right?
Isn't in sports
It's been
specifically.
in the game since GT2, right?
Yeah, but it's not. It hasn't been in sports since it launched.
Wait, I thought it was in
So
sport.
just be patient. Just be patient. Come on.
I could have
Yeah,
swore that car
exactly.
was in the
Yeah.
Nissan dealer last time I played the game.
The S13, yeah, the S13, but not the S15 apparently, which he's
Oh,
complaining
I don't care about that shit.
I mean, the S15 is the better looking.
I mean, it is the best looking one, yeah, but like...
It's more popular too.
Every
and,
Sylvia's the same.
It's most like.
In before they just add an S14 or a Solati just out of pure spite.
No, please don't add, please don't add an S14. God.
I'm kind of surprised the Celica
No.
already isn't in GT Sport.
Oh, they add the best S chassis ever.
The Soul Lady will appeal to initial
Yes,
users,
cargo.
obviously.
Yes.
They add,
Yeah,
they
I can imagine the amount of low effort liveries are gonna do for that, like they did with the A86.
Oh yeah, before the 886 was added, they had to like improvise.
I
by,
beat
like,
the A86.
Alright.
Yeah.
5
yeah,
grand.
before the 886 was added in GT Sport, they had to use like the Supra as their 886.
Oh god, this is in
Pain.
heat, so we have to keep doing the same thing over and over again against different cars, though. Woo! Kill me.
And watch as it.
What is it this time? What is
it's a
that?
white A86. I'm gonna.
It's a
laugh.
Del Sol.
Oh, thank God.
Huh. In green.
Yes, it's a happy-looking car.
At
God.
least it's not pink.
It sure is a car.
It is not pink, no. It is green.
I still can't drive this fucking track.
Just drive faster.
Just put your ticket in. That solves all the problem.
I'm just like, fucking.
God damn it.
Whenever
This
someone
is
says that to me, I'm just like, God, fucking eat my dick hair.
weird.
Kinky.
This is what had me pissed off earlier.
What?
Royally pissed off.
What?
What, the Toyota
Yeah,
Celica
as I
Supra?
read.
That no, I actually like the Celica.
The brown Toyota Celica Supra.
I'm actually okay with Big Brown. No, I got super pissed off that I couldn't complete a single lap without spinning it in GT2 earlier. So I got way too pissed off, like I always do.
Like,
What
yeah,
different
Oh, don't worry,
tyres
that's
of
me
car?
instead of Forza.
I got an idea.
I'm already using super softs.
What car
I got
were
an
you using?
idea.
Well, I was using a variety of cars. The first was the Super Silhouette Skyline, then the STP Viper,
Hmm.
then the Castrol Supra.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea how you managed to do that.
I got
I
an idea.
think maybe your best option would be to use hards or something.
All-wheel drive.
No, because this isn't an endurance. This is just
Yeah, Super Softs in GT2 are sort of like A-Lamau win.
overpowered.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Hmm.
Learn throttle control.
You can't throttle control in GT2 in fairness.
If you use the
Because
if
of
you
the
use
way the
analog stick as your
PS1
accelerator,
works.
you can.
It doesn't have analog.
Analog.
buttons.
Yeah, it's literally you're either all on throttle or all off throttle. There's no in between.
If you use the analog stick as your throttle, you can do it.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that unless you're torrent and weird?
That's right, Tart. We're calling you out, motherfucker.
He says he accelerates with the things. I don't get how you can do that as a human being.
It's a.
I just
No, but I don't
baby-
get why that would be your natural. That's how he naturally sits on a controller.
I mean, I just baby the throttle. I just go,
What is that?
and that's how I do it.
What?
That's a Mazda 3.
Wait, what?
That's a
Oh
big...
shit! It's Neville when you pick the RX-8.
Yeah, it's just a 2.3 Mazda 3 normal car.
Oh, great.
With like 150
Ah,
horsepower.
the monkey.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you say 2.3 liter Mazda 3?
Yes.
Hey, Gio, your car's in this fucking game and it sucks.
It's called the Excellier. It's called the Excellier in this game. Woo.
Sorry, my roommate has
Yeah.
a 2.3 equipped Mazda 3, and I like.
What
to
year
shit
is it?
About it because it's one of the mid 2000s ones.
Yeah, the car in this game, and it was in... It's in every Forza game until Horizon 1. It's the 2003 Mazda Excellier Sport 23S, I think is its full name.
Oh, so it's basically his car. Right?
Yeah.
His car burns
Hey, that's-
oil and is a complete piece of shit.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the car that was fucking standard, in even though it was introduced in Gran Turismo 5.
Yes. Ow! How did I manage to only
That was
break the transmission
car,
in that
though.
one hit?
Emile.
I don't know.
It's kind of. I mean, if this was Forza on Xbox One, you would have just broken the thing entirely.
Well, you'd either have broken the thing entirely or just bounced off with no damage.
Yeah.
that's-
In these
that's
older
where
Forza
Forza's gonna
games,
work.
it's like you tap something, you're gonna get aero damage. In like the later Forza games, it's like you either break all the things or you break none of the
It's
things.
like it's like if a
your
mosquito
car's
like lands on your
magically
car,
frozen.
like you lose your entire front end.
Yes.
Well, I remember there was a glitch in Forza 7 where I don't know if I was around for it, but apparently if you went over a curb, your car broke down entirely.
I believe that was I think if you went over a curb at Long Beach, your car broke down.
Yes, although that's because cars
Was
just
this
don't want to drive
Desert
around
Bus?
Long Beach, and I can't really blame them.
I like Long Beach.
Long Beach can suck my beach.
Long and ball torture.
Oh no, yes.
Let's not start with
Long and beach torture, me.
Yes.
Long beach torture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, level 2, 50% discount on air
Man.
filters. Holy shit.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
We get
Me and
air
Wheeler's
filters.
the only one that likes Long Beach.
It's time for stage A reverse.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that means.
It's
We're going
different
up.
because it's going the other way.
We're going uphill now.
Wow.
I agree
Does
with
this
that.
car have the torque for it?
No.
Oh, oh shit.
It's a Celica Supra.
It's very
Of course
slow.
it wasn't.
Don't worry, if it's like a 8.6, it's probably gonna like.
It'll probably be the
Fail.
same 3 cars again, so A86, Mazda, whatever the fuck, and the...
If Hill
That's all.
Physics apply.
The Mazda bitch.
Oh hey, this one's in town a bit.
Oh boy.
Oh man, look at those people.
Yes, look at
They're
all those
so
clearly not Japanese people.
Oops.
They're all weeaboos.
So this is stage A reverse, so we should be going uphill?
They're all here just to see that 8.6, and you know it.
Okay, that wart texture is pretty good. I'll give him some semi-credit for that.
Yeah, that water the water's looking pretty good. Wait, did you say wall or water?
Water. Oh god. Oh shit, this is gonna be interesting.
Euro beat your meat, motherfucker.
Oh god.
I'm sure if this was a drag race, A6 would probably win.
Ah!
And I feel like that's the saddest part.
Oh, the drifter!
This car
Oh,
is very fucking
I love
slow.
how he only lost his blinker like light covers. That's so funny.
I'm pulling the
What car is
handbrake.
like
I'm
that?
trying to get some drifting going.
What car has blinker light covers?
Wait, blinker. That's the blinker light,
gotta
like
use-
the glass, whatever.
But Amelia, you gotta
that's what
use
I
the
was trying
gutter
to
and
say, I'm
completely not
retarded.
fuck up the underside of your car.
I've got to use the what?
You gotta use the gutter and completely not fuck up the underside of your car.
Yes.
There are no gutters.
So,
That doesn't even work.
fun little thing about the Celica. The
Yeah.
Celica spawned all of Toyota's modern lineup, yet the Celica died.
The Celica.
There's the Celica Supra, the Celica Camry,
It-
and the Celica was the
regular
car that
Celica.
died.
In
It's a legal
2000.
light mark sins.
It's like it's like the mentor figure, basically.
Yes, he is the Kung Fu master who just died. It's like Kung Fu Panda, except the little guy dies. That might happen in Kung
Yeah.
Fu Panda. I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda in a while.
I don't think it
What
happens
hap-
in
I-
the first movie.
The ironic thing is I've seen Little Panda Fighter more than I've seen Kung Fu Panda, which is
Oh my god.
probably not a good sign. Actually, I think I've seen.
Sure is a thing.
Actually, I think I've seen Chop Kick Panda as well more than
Oh
I've
my
seen Kung Fu
God.
Panda. So I've seen more Kung Fu
Kick
Panda
Panda.
rip-offs than I've seen. Yeah, Chop Kick Panda. It was yeah.
And
Bridge.
we'll just leave it.
Oh god, where's the breaking point? There's a breaking point. Oh god, this is gonna be. I'm gonna throw it full throttle into the corner. Let the understeer carry it through. And across the line.
That actually worked.
Yeah.
And that's like the only competition we're gonna have for the rest of this because the Del Sol
Everyone in
can't
the
climb
town went
hills.
home. Everyone in the town went home because the 8.6 didn't win.
No, everyone in the town went
What
home
the
because they
hell? Why
realised
didn't
how
the
long the
soup?
cars
Why
would
didn't the
take to get there.
8.6 win?
Oh my god. The
they're-
comic book lied to me. That A86
Oh my
beats
God,
us
the
in
taco-
Quetzer in the book.
The taco meat car. Oh, this is so awesome.
Oh wait, it's slow. Guys, let's just go home. Someone probably learned a foreign language by the time they got to the bottom.
Fiji water.
I was able to grow a beard in the time it took for this car to drive down the mountain.
I know it's this car is
Kinky.
like, don't get me wrong, I was not expecting like hot things from this car, but I was expecting slightly more from a car that has 163 foot-pound of torque and 160 horsepower and is a sports car.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that.
I wouldn't be surprised if we
Just
got
put
it.
the
Hang on.
entire damn car in front of you. Yeah, that's helpful.
How much does this thing weigh?
probably like 1,600 kilos, all honesty.
Yes.
You
That's
reckon?
my guess.
Like,
Yeah, I reckon it's
1,000.
1,600 kilos.
I mean, what
It
was
weighs
the...
at least more than 2 Twinkies.
Yes. I mean, what was the...
1,500 pounds, I'm guessing.
I mean, the serious question is, what was the Celica Supra? Was it a sports version of the Celica, or was it a luxury
A
Celica?
GT car?
The Celica Supra, as I understand it, was a slightly sportier, slightly more luxurious version of whatever the fuck. This happened to just be like, they're still going luxury because this was all before Lexus. And so they didn't really have the LS400, and the Mark III was kind of a continuation of the Luxo barge. It has all the bells and whistles, and it's really comfy, but it still has the power to go and do things. So you could look at it like a kind of comfy GT car. But then the 4th gen Supra came out, and they, for whatever reason, kept all of the weight, removed a lot of the luxury items, and gave them all to the LS400.
Because Toyota is dumb.
No, actually, they were
Because
rather-
Toyota doesn't exist anymore.
Actually, no. What happened was the LS400 was wildly successful, and nobody bought the Supra until after the Fast and Furious came out. Big, most humorously,
Yeah.
the most successful
Big
car
fucking
Toyota has
surprise.
made. Except
And-
for the fact that the 300ZX in its first year of the 1989 body style, the kind of weird C32 one, outsold the Toyota Supra by about 30,000 units.
Which is
The
ironic.
entirety of the Supra's 4th gen lifespan.
Which is ironic
And-
when you think the Z32 is probably the most forgettable of all of those sort of Japanese 90s sports cars.
And strangely enough,
Yeah.
it was the most successful.
Yes.
It outsold everything else.
And Toyota's like, street racing movies and video games promote illegal street racing.
Bullshit.
You're in Wangan Midnight Initial D, you idiots!
Yeah. but that's okay because that's made by Japanese people.
No. The reason I say it's bullshit is because, Gran Turismo Sport exists, and I don't want to say that they have an exclusivity contract with them, because they're not coming out right and saying it, but that's kind of what's going on.
I guess.
Sure, this all feels like it, but then again, they're also still in like like I said, Wangan
Yeah,
Midnight
but
Initial D,
it-
Aston
Yeah,
Right.
Racing.
Zero.
Yeah, but there's one thing about those games. They're all small
They're
time.
not console games.
Yes, they're also
They're,
all
they're,
small time.
they're not arcade.
Yeah.
And
I wouldn't deny
I
that.
don't want to sound like I know.
Also,
I'm
Absoluta's
almost-
kind of ass anyway.
Yes, I don't want to sound like I know, but I am almost 100% certain Kaz has never heard of any racing game that isn't Gran Turismo. He's straight. Otherwise, he would have, I don't know, maybe, developed Gran Turismo games a little bit quicker to keep up with Forza, but no, he didn't. So, I don't think Kaz is aware of anything. I think Kaz has Nintendo syndrome, where honestly he hasn't been outside in 25
thing
years,
is,
and someone should
I'm gonna
probably,
say, Kaz is more than aware, I just don't think he gives a shit.
He's very old now, and he's
But-
also too busy, I don't know, driving expensive cars. This is a man that had 3
Hey, at least we're gonna
GTs, so...
Hey, at least he's taking the piss.
Oh god, I bet he's gonna own one of those by the end of the year.
I don't know, I don't...
Probably.
Kaz strikes me as sort of person, he gets an exclusive... He only makes a trailer for, or only gets, one of those coming to GT Sport videos when he's actually bought the car. And, just squirreled it away. Again, may I remind you, the only reason Gran Turismo probably has a 996 is because Kaz owned one once. And the only reason it has a Ford GT
Yes.
from, 05 is because Kaz owned one once.
Sounds exactly like the kind of reasoning that would.
He did always say he wanted to build a game where he could...
He wanted to drive
Not
all
just-
the cars he wanted to drive.
Yeah.
Which
He
is why
wanted
the
to
Dodge
drive
Avenger Coupe was
his
in
own cars.
GT2.
Was that really
He actually
true?
wanted to drive that though.
Oh yeah, I mean, how could you not? You gotta remember the
Because
weird thing
the
is...
Taurus because the Mercury Sable wagon exists, and it's only in Vanishing Point, and it was so good that's the only game it's been in ever since.
Yes, I mean, you gotta remember the key thing with the Japanese is they're obsessed with American culture. Again, may I remind you, they ran PT Cruisers for a luxury hotel chain for years.
They also continue to race Dodge vans in actual closed circuit, legit sanctioned races over there. The big
Dajiban.
Yes, and they put Watanabe wheels on them and shit. And it's what
Oh,
the
God.
fuck is wrong with you people? And how do we get in on this shit?
Oh, dude, stage D.
Yes.
Also, didn't Toyota once say that cars in video games make it pointless to get cars
Yes,
in real life?
I think that has been a quote attributed to someone in Toyota once.
Okay, okay, video games are gonna... Okay, cars are gonna be extinct because of video games. Yeah, I get it. Boomers.
Yeah, but, like, again, you gotta remember, like, you're talking about, like, cars just randomly not appearing in racing games. May I remind you, Volkswagen decided not to be in Forza for no reason other than Dieselgate at one point, so... Which was just weird. So... no one actually knows what happened. It's like the Mitsubishi thing in Forza. No one actually knows what the fuck actually went wrong there. Because, like, the next year...
And then they just kind of forgot because they re-added them.
Sometimes.
Oh, bro, this is a 40...
Sometimes, I mean all the time.
Listen, bro, Sprinter Torino, bro, listen. This is a 40 zone. We should... I mean, granted, the cars probably don't do much over 40. But, you know...
Can confirm, half-old car doesn't do much above 40 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, did you see
You know what?
Did you see the FD review? By the way, or the FB? Sorry.
FB.
Yeah,
FB.
and
That was.
I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say anything on it because at this point it's like, yeah.
He needs to review an FC. I think that's like the only one he's got left. For it to review.
Yeah, that is the only one. Unless he wants to go back and review like an RX-3.
That'd be cool.
Also, I just want to say one thing.
Mm.
The guy in the Truano would be winning if he had an A111 instead of an A86.
Yes, there you go. The better Truno.
What? But those, the 86 and AW11 share the same engine.
I said AE111.
The front-wheel drive 90s thing. Listen, everyone knows he would be winning if he was in a Tom's T111.
No, he'd be winning if he was in a fucking 1982 Chevrolet Nova.
I still think that's
Chevy
what Forza
Nova.
should do. Just turn around and just have Toms. just to fuck them off.
Hell yeah.
What Forza really needs is not the Forza does not need an AW11. What it needs is the Tom's Angel TO1 or whatever the fuck it was called.
Oh yeah,
That weird ass
The Tom's
little
Supra.
thing.
And before we get that, before we ask for that, and the game just gives us a Chevette.
I mean,
Chevette.
they should add a Vauxhall.
69 Vauxhall
I actually-
Chevette.
To be
I actually
fair,
want of it.
the Vauxhall Chevette was one of the very first
actually
hot
want a
hatches.
I actually want the Chevrolet.
No,
the 80s
not a
Chevrolet
Chevy.
Nova to appear in the game.
You want a Vauxhall Chevette to appear in the game. To
No,
keep
I
him
want
with
the
the-
Nova.
Something
The Nova.
unsafe for hot.
Yeah, I want the 80s Nova
Oh,
to
fuck off. That
appear.
was... You know Hugo, the fucking San Andreas streamer?
Oh yeah, Hugo won.
Yeah, his first car was a Nova. He was explaining it the other day. It was quite funny.
I need to watch Hugo.
Yeah, I had like this 1986 Nova.
Oh, yeah,
And he put
it's
like a
funny.
fucking $3,000 sound system in it, and everyone was like wondering why such a shit car had like a giant sound
Oh, yeah, please
system in
watch
it.
Hugo.
I need
Also-
to watch Hugo. There's only one like GTA streamer I've watched
Oh, Hugo's
regularly
ace.
as of late, and that's the only GTA streamer like who focuses mostly on GTA that I've watched regularly is Craig.
Hugo's great. With, like, I watched through his entire.
Craig, aka the Craigasm remote.
I think oh yeah, I've seen his stuff. I think. Well, like I've heard of him. I haven't seen his stuff. But yeah, no, Hugo's great. The fucking cheat randomizer GTA 3
I
was
do want
pretty
to
great.
see Hugo.
Oh yeah,
I should
those
see
are
Hugo
fun
thing.
to
I remember
watch.
watching his Vice City run on the speed runs thing or whatever.
Yeah,
The game's done quick, and he was very entertaining.
he's a pretty chill person as well, by the looks of it. So he's
Uh-huh.
like one of the only
He has a
speedrunners
server,
I've
too.
seen who's not a complete dick. So
But there's
That
one
you know
reason
of.
why I want the Chevrolet Nova in the game.
why?
Why?
Because it's based off the AA2 chassis and it has the
Oh, so you want him to like go
Hey,
around the Toyota restriction by using terrible
yeah,
Geoprism?
Yes.
That's what we need.
and it has the A86 engine into it.
Yeah,
The
Geoprism.
4AG.
Geoprism for Forza Horizon.
Also, seriously, this car sounds way too good.
This one.
For what? Yeah.
I assume it's
you
like
know
a
what?
6-cylinder.
Yeah, it would be a 6-cylinder.
Probably. Most likely an i6, I'm betting.
160
I don't think
horsepower.
the car would sound-
No
I
turbo.
really don't think the car would sound
Does
this
it-
great in real life.
Does it have the 7M GE that the later one has?
I've got no idea. It's got 160 horsepower and 163 foot-pound, whatever that translates into.
Let me take a look.
It's actually, to be fair, on stage D, it handles a little bit better. It actually feels relatively secure. It's actually almost fun to drive on this stage.
You know, at least you're not going in a straight line like 20 trillion times.
I can throw it
Oh, it only
around.
has the-
There we go. Look at that.
It only has the 2.8 liter 5 mg.
What does that translate into?
And
Yes.
An engine.
That person right there is pissed off that the 86 didn't win.
Listen, they're going to continue to be pissed off, because if the A86 does win, we're going to have to restart. Although I was racing against the Del Sol that time, so...
It's best to be pissed off, not pissed on.
Yes. That's what my dad
Time
told
to
me.
take a piss!
Wow, I fucking heard that.
How the hell are you
Ow.
Fucking, it's easy for me to say. Jeez, thanks.
Listen, you might be like Keemstar,
What?
you might be in scat porn, it's fine.
Is he really?
Yeah, no, I don't think he is really. It's just that was a rumor some commentator made up because he got pissed off
What,
with
that
Keemstar, so he
Keemstar's
just turned
into-
around and said he got like thrown out of a motel room because he was into scat porn
What?
too much.
God, that keeps turns into coprophilia.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
at this point?
Fucking Keem.
Either.
5'1" Keem. I don't think he's 5'1".
No,
I think he might
man.
be like 5'5". He's not tall. I know
Every-
that much.
Or maybe he's like 4
Every
foot
time.
puffin.
I hear about this person, it's nothing good.
What, Gnome Star?
Sorry.
Gnome Star's the best, man. I don't know how self-aware he is.
It's never anything good. At this point, he's like a terrorist.
He did have a 24-year-old dog,
Whoa!
which was interesting.
Hello?
Well, did have a 24-year-old dog. It ran around in circles. And also tried to bite
Did
his
it
hand
piss
in
on
a
his
Twitter
bed?
video once.
He kicked my
Did he
dog.
did he throw it? Did he throw it across his room during a Twitch stream?
No, that was only Use Me Blade. That's different.
Oh.
They used to be friends, but that's yeah. No.
Oh,
I mean,
that figures.
Blade got disavowed anyways, yeah.
the Toyota Supra is actually pretty light.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, we need a very good reason why it's so awful.
The curb weight of it is 3,000 pounds, according to Wikipedia.
So, 3,000 pounds, 160 horsepower, and yet it feels like the slowest accelerating thing in the entire world.
I love.
yeah,
Maybe.
I love how on the back of it, it just says Supra. It's just a giant
I like the
Supra
fucking
logo on the
roof
back.
wing. That's my favourite bit. I also like
It's
how
a
she looks
thing.
pregnant. Look at her clap. Look at them. Look at them. Look at that excitement. Woo.
Well,
I mean, she has actually got head tracking with the car.
Alright,
so
for-
that's something.
Alright, first gear is 3.2 to 1, second gear is 1.8, 1.9 to 1, third
Stage
gear
B
is 1.2.
reverse.
Oh, please tell me this is the last one.
Yes.
Oh,
Great.
Thank God.
Fantastic.
This car is very slow.
Ugh.
God, speaking of,
It's like it's a failed class car or something.
I chugged my tea down one gulp. Now I'm sugar crashing. Damn it.
I push my fingers into my.
since we're on Fujimi Kaido, speaking of which,
And
remember when everyone just didn't stop complaining about Spa and Gran Turismo?
That will be
Those
out by
years
the
are
time this
Spa?
video comes out, in theory.
Most likely.
You mean
probably
Spa,
will.
the track?
Yeah.
Also, by the
So,
way, I'm gonna
future
do a quick
Noah.
acceleration test here. I'm
Yeah,
gonna see how
Spa
long
the
it takes to
track,
get to
not
60.
oh.
Downhill
Okay.
60 test. Here we go. Six and a bit. Downhill. I don't know if that counts.
6. Maybe.
it's not fast.
It is not fast, no. Although we are going downhill, so it feels a bit faster now. As long as we don't have to climb up a hill, we'll be alright.
The worst thing is it looks about as fast as my Firebird.
I mean, the cars you're facing against will be equally slow, so...
I was gonna say, what's the real life stats on this?
160 horsepower.
No, I mean like actual 0 to 60.
I don't be
Let
like
me take a look,
7
actually.
seconds.
How fast can we
Probably
go
like
down here?
7
How fast do I
7
dare?
or 8.
I want to brake here, because I don't trust the brakes. That was a good call. Foster's, good call. Good eye, mate. That's the adverts they have over here, by the way. Incredibly
Time to get
racist.
this
Probably.
vehicle.
Which vehicle?
I'm just doing seasonal stuff.
Oh, I actually
yeah,
didn't
Thunder.
play the game. What's new?
Apparently
What's
the-
up, Lotus?
How is IndyCar on
Interesting.
San Francisco?
Interesting.
Apparently, the fastest this thing
Fair
has
enough.
gone is 8.4
The video
seconds.
is up
0 to
if you want to
60.
see it.
Yeah, I know. I've
8.4.
seen it.
Oh,
What was your Firebird?
I don't know, 20.
20! Jesus.
When I felt like it.
You can't have been 20. I had a Polo that did 18 and a half and that had 50 horsepower.
Probably like 15
Once.
seconds, I don't know.
but yeah, I'll say it this way. I'll say it though. Emile, since you're asking what's new, it's probably nothing you'd be that interested in, but for the sake of being exclusive, you'd probably get it anyways.
What do we got?
It's a Porsche Macan or something.
Oh, I like the Macan.
I mean,
Oh, you do? Okay. At least I'm
Emile,
pretty sure it's the Macan.
The new one,
Is
right?
that it?
Yeah, 20 new one.
I
For
think
this
that's the
season,
only
yes.
Thank God. Is it a race? Hold on. Quickly. Is it a race series or?
It's a series race, yes. You just have to, so you don't have to worry about being paired with imbeciles.
Thank God. Scotian, what's up?
the question on my fire it is not how fast it can get to 60, it's if it can get to 60.
Right, fair enough.
Let me guess. Is it
But
the Iron
bro,
Duke?
it's one of those that like fucking auto journalists will turn around and go, it looks like it's doing 120 miles an hour standing still.
Oh, this car is looks sporty because it's flat and has that Ferrari silhouette.
It looks
must be
like if
so
you ran a
fast.
pedestrian over, their kneecaps would be on your back bumper by Christmas. That made no sense.
It looks like a car.
It was. As
It's
far
a
as the car
car.
styling goes, it looks like a picture on clip art.
It looks like you're trying to make a. It
Windows-
looks like you're trying to run over a guy. Would you like me to help out with that?
Fucking Windows XP, Microsoft PowerPoint, clip art.
Graphic design is my passion.
Oh yeah, I should
thought
mention by the
PowerPoint
way.
had
for the-
Like the wackiest fucking clip art
Oh,
about.
oh yeah, Emile.
Yeah.
Since I forgot to mention, for the event you have to have an A-class Porsche Cayenne or Macan.
Oh, that should be too
The
difficult.
old one. I'll probably get something set up for that as well.
I like the Macan enough to do that. So.
I don't know if I don't know if I can be bothered doing the other one with the.
I just took one of my Cayennes because I have a S1 too and I'm on Macan that I don't want to take off right now.
Dash.
Okay.
Dog. Look at me.
I just took the 2018
You're
Cayenne.
right.
It was. I found I
That was not a happy looking dog.
I just took the newer Cayenne because it looks better than the 2012.
Yeah. I woke my dog up for no reason, and now she doesn't look happy.
Well, I finally got a number.
Mm.
The automatic version of my car
Jesus.
does 0 to 60 in 11.2.
Oh wow, that's
Ooh.
a lot quicker than.
Huh.
So a manual
You're
might
right.
actually be rivaling the 1984 Toyota Celica Supra. Also, do you know what I'm realizing about this Celica Supra?
Yeah.
How much it
Yeah.
looks like a Mark III. I never realized before how much this car actually does look like the Mark III. Just,
I mean, it has Supra.
well, yeah.
It looks like a car.
Yeah, but like considering the
It looks like a car.
But considering the Mark IV, like, looked nothing like the previous. Fuck off.
I mean, redesign. Am I right? The Mark V is like.
J29 bird.
The Mark V is not a real Supra.
It's not a real fucking Supra. Fuck you, Toyota.
To be fair, the Z4 does look like a million times better. So.
I actually prefer the new Supra design over the old one. I'm just saying.
I
The
think
Mark
they're both
IV,
ugly.
like.
I don't mind the. I mean, I don't mind the Mark. I don't mind the J29.
You want my opinion? They both exist. There you go.
I prefer the Mitsubishi
really-
3000 GTE.
I really think like the old Supra looks not like the Mark IV looks just so. Yeah.
It looks blobby.
I prefer this Supra actually.
It just looks like a car.
Look.
I don't like any.
You're a
I
car.
don't like the way any.
Is that
of this
gonna be a
Oh, wait, no.
reoccurring?
There you go.
Is
Sorry,
that gonna be a
I know
reoccurring
I'm-
gag now?
I know I'm practically just taking the piss, but
I mean, the
I'm
only
kind of
Supra.
I'm kind of in the boat where it's like I don't understand why everyone's so up in arms about the car.
I don't think anyone cares
Because it's
anymore,
not-
unless you're like
Yeah.
super jalopnik. Where's my manual? But you know.
Who cares about what
Manuals
Jalopnik
have been,
thinks?
manuals have been pretty much dead since like.
Fuck
when
your
we-
manual transmissions. Automatics are better now. I'm sorry you can't accept the fact that the fucking 8-speed automatic gearbox is faster than you and your little fucking stick. Oh, but my manual gives me enjoyment. I feel like I'm actually doing something while you're sat there with your electric power steering and your fucking automatic headlights. You don't complain about that shit, but
Why
because I'm not
for-
changing
why
my
for-
gears.
Why for a split second I didn't think you were gonna say electric power steering.
No one
but I thought
sits
you were gonna
there
say
and
electric
goes-
reason.
No one sits there and goes, cars were better when they didn't have power steering. Right?
What?
Do they?
Who said that?
Exactly! No one sits there and does that, so why the fuck do we care about changing your own gears? If you care about changing your own gears, you care about changing your own steering. Do you care about doing your own fucking windows up with your little windy shit? No, you don't.
Yes.
Fuck off.
God, fluorescent lights are cool because they're like slightly yellowish. I hate these new LEDs. They're gay.
No one sits
God,
there and goes,
it
oh,
would
these
cost them-
airbags. Cars were more
You know what
fun
it
when they
is?
didn't have airbags.
Hey,
No airbags. We die like real men.
God, these cars
want
have
my opinion?
airbags. God.
Go on.
Emile. I have a feeling people get all up in arms about manual because, let's be real, the people who would rather go manual than automatic are the people who want to be able to pull on a shaft in their car.
Listen, yeah.
Go
But I mean,
up
here's
and down on the shaft.
the other thing as well. You've
Listen.
got all these people going, manuals are dying, no one's buying them. And it's like, yeah, neither are you, you fucking college dropout who's got like $2.5 grand to his name and can only afford a Mazda 3 in the next 10 years if he stays off probation and stops smoking weed.
He might consider a Mazda 3, but he's actually going to get a Toyota Tercel.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, he's probably going to get.
He's
Honda
gonna go
Fit.
in fucking Craigslist and get like 2 Toyota Tercel for 200.
I bet half those people who are sat there like, save the manual, are driving around in their fucking mum's Mercury Marquis because they can't
If it
afford their own
wasn't-
car. So it's like, what the fuck?
Listen, I can understand where this is coming from. Yes, like manuals are a bit more like exciting than automatics, but
You know what?
you're the
I'm
reason
gonna shove
why they're
a
dying
manual
out.
up my. Wait, no.
They're not
let's
even
go
any
there.
more exciting
If
though.
it wasn't for the fact that I was so nervous
They-
buying the
they-
wheel
yeah,
and stuff, I would
sometimes
just buy
they
a
really-
Tercel because if something happened to it, I would just buy another one.
Yes,
But
buy
sometimes they
Tercels.
really aren't. Imagine being stuck in traffic, bumper to bumper. You have to like shoot to neutral first, over and over again. It drive you insane.
Yeah.
And you can even stall your car. Wouldn't that be fun?
You gotta remember, I have owned like 3 manual cars, and now I have an automatic. Do you know how many times I've missed manual?
2.
No.
None. I haven't even used the manual mode in the Accord for anything other than like VTEC.
The people who want manual are probably like this.
Oh, I drive manual. You're lazy. You drive automatic.
If you
Oh, I'm
don't
the
sit
better
on the
driver than you.
shifter, you're not a real man. I can take that shaft, you can't.
I'm a fucking race car driver.
Jerry was a
use
race
standard
car
transmission.
driver.
Colonel, we need you to save the
Automatic.
manuals.
Yeah, fucking, I'm a race car driver. Meanwhile, race cars have like fucking
Mill
sequentials,
manual.
not normal manuals, you dick.
millennials.
And they probably use some assists as well. Looking at you, sim racers.
Yeah, like fucking Granddad sat there like millennials don't know how to drive manuals. Meanwhile, he sat there like dreaming over a fucking Bel Air with a power glide transmission that he's driven for like 50 years. Anyways,
You're not a real driver unless you drive a manual with shifting with your 3 balls.
on that note, fuck your manual transmissions, right? We'll join you in the next episode where we're going to drive a car that has an automatic as standard, probably. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.